up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a foot jam tail whip. This trick I would say is a beginner trick because it's mostly balance really. It's actually quite simple. It's going to seem complicated when you do it, and then when you actually learn it, it's like, okay, it's actually pretty straightforward. The funny thing is about this trick, well not the trick, but like I'm using this trick right now as like a science project for school because there's something that describes movement and it's supposed to be something you're passionate about. So I'm like, hey, why not choose BMX? And I thought of like a motion trick, and like foot jam tail whips are perfect for this because all the kinetic energy and stuff. I won't go into it, but yeah, let's get into the trick. There are two ways you can do this trick. You can hop over the frame and then like kick and kind of hop over the frame at the same time, or as you're riding along you like put your foot in here and then kick the bike. Except you can't do that, like it will work, except later on in the trick it's going to be really important to learn how to hop into it because it's going to be really good for setups and stuff, and it's just going to look much better altogether. You'll see when I show the diagram. The things you're going to want to know are probably how to fakie would be good, because at the end of this trick usually it has you rolling backwards. You don't necessarily have to fakie. You could just use your pedal pressure and then just like kind of do that out of the trick, which it does actually work doing that, but fakies are pretty cool if you do it on banks. So the thing you want to do is, as you I'm going to teach the hop over way first, and then I'll get into the other way. What you're going to want to do is, you kind of hop over the frame and like you kick, kind of like imagine I kicked there, right? I didn't want to because I'm in the garage and I don't want to hurt stuff. And then you put your foot in the tire. You can put it in like this or like this. This way is like most precision. And then you kick to the bike. You kick the bike. It's going to spin around, except the thing that's going to keep it from like, I don't know how to say this, but like dead roll it? No way, no, that's not how you say it, but dead sailor, that's what I'm trying to say. When you do actual tail whips, if you like, where you dead whip, you land like this and then like go forward. That really sucks and it is not a fun thing at all. But this one happened in foot jam tail whips. This is why it's such a fun trick. It's kind of low risk. But yeah, once you get it around, you're going to want to lean this forward a bit. So if you lean this forward, see how the head tube is angled down a bit? Then look, if I let go of the bike, it's going to want to spin. And then by the time you reach here, it's like these little arm circles you have to do in the foot jam whip. Once you're here and it's swinging, then you want to like kind of go like this, and then it'll swing it all the way around. And to hop, you probably want to hop catch, because it's actually it looks so good. You hop into the catch, but once the bike's about here, it's gonna like land on the ground. Sometimes you can catch it in the air, which is really good about that, but imagine it's like this. It's like swinging over. I jump off the wheel. Make sure your legs are high enough so like you don't catch on your seat or anything, because that really sucks. You go like this. You just hop on and try and like stay above your top tube as much as possible. That's really gonna help. And you can land cranks if you really want to, but I'd say aim for pedals, because pedals is like the best thing you can do. It just looks the most clean in my opinion. The thing I just realized is I haven't taught you guys how to do a foot jam fakie, and I feel like that would really help. It's quite a simple trick. It's kind of like a fakie, but I feel like I'll do that next week. So then you guys have your thing, like the proper way to do it. Because all you really know how to do is fakie and how to foot jam. And foot jams are easy. Like you can learn in probably like a week, not even a few days. But yeah, the thing about the trick is, the reason why you want to hop into it is because your pedals are going to stay level. if you're rolling along, your foot's gonna be like this as you go to jam your foot in. And then sometimes if you kick back a little bit, they can I don't know how to do that properly, but sometimes they'll get level, except it's more likely for them to be level in the way you want it when you jump over the frame and kick it. Because you don't want to be catching like this, because first of all, it's really hard. Second of all, you could hurt yourself, and that is not fun at all. One thing is that when you do the hop over the frame version of the trick, you are going to get less power, because if your foot's already over here and you do the other way where your cranks are going to be like this, you'll have way more energy just to kick it, just kind of lean in. And that's one thing with the kick, you want to go with your back foot, go around and kick here. You want to aim for the crank region, but generally it's okay to just kind of kick wherever, just kick whatever's there, really. And that's really going to help you, because the kick will get you to about here, and then the rest of the way is arms. That's why it's kind of funny when people actually focus on tail whips. They'll focus a lot on the kick, more on the arms. I wish I knew how to tail whip. I want to learn that. And when I do, I should make a how-to on that as well. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for some more episodes. I'm thinking I should, if I have enough time, I should be getting into how to fix your bike and stuff, because that stuff's going to be really helpful, how to fix your bike, how to put it together. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a good day.